My wife dropped half a pill into our baby's bottle. Then she scooped out some formula infested with ants and carelessly tossed it back into the bottle. Finally, she fed our child the entire bottle of poisoned formula. She did this because she was in a hurry to meet her assistant, but she didn't expect that I would return home early. Seeing the ants in the bottle, I immediately realized something was wrong. I rushed my unconscious daughter to the hospital. I initially thought the poison formula had harmed her, but when I heard the test results, I finally understood my wife's wickedness. This strengthened my resolve to kill her. A few months ago, I lost my $1 million annual salary due to the economic crisis. My wife used my savings to open a training institution. Her business flourished. I naturally spent my days holed up in the library reading romance novels, but my wife began to resent my mediocrity. When I could no longer support her extravagant spending, she started an affair with her young assistant. They even locked their doors while at work. When I saw their guilty expressions, I immediately sensed something was wrong. That day, I found an extra key on my wife's keychain. So, almost without thinking, I went to my assistant's house. The moment the keys smoothly entered the lock, my heart was filled with unbearable sorrow. But I didn't say anything. Instead, I went to the bookstore as usual.
이쪽은 연애소설 없어. 저쪽이야. 이제 추리소설이야.
Just when I made up my mind to kill her, she unexpectedly put on the act of a virtuous wife and loving mother. It turned out that just yesterday, her assistant had proposed marriage and children to her. My wife only wanted to enjoy life and had no intention of divorcing me, so she decided to end this unhealthy relationship. Just when I thought life was going in a good direction, I received news of my mentor's unexpected death. I rushed out of the house, but unexpectedly, my wife received a call from her assistant. He begged her to meet him at a bar. So to solve the problem of our daughter, my wife fed her formula laced with pills. She originally wanted to completely cut off contact with her assistant, but in their drunken state, they became even more inseparable. When my child and I opened the door to our home, I was stunned by the scene before me. So the next day, I deliberately had a friend take me to the station. As he watched me board the bus, I secretly went to my assistant's house. I collected enough hair from his bed, then returned home with a dagger I'd found there. My wife was completely unaware of my return. In the darkness, I strangled her. Before she died, I used her phone to call my assistant, trusting he would arrive soon. When my wife was no longer moving, I scattered the assistant's hair at the scene and then set off for my mentor's funeral.